think I'm back. Jeez. Come on, just give me this.
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Alright, I'm leaving. All my materials are on the risk of being destroyed. No, you don't. No, you don't. You just had to trip. You just had to trip, Sam. Sam keeps falling over, man.
Good evening, Sam. Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Have a go at that. You actually managed to bring it back. I'm genuinely surprised. Let me get a closer look at it.
Have a closer look at this middle finger that I'm sticking up at you, because he almost got me killed.
Must have been. You are no average porter, mate. That much is crystal clear. I suppose I ought to hold up my end of the bargain. Get out your Cupid and finish the job.
Don't give me attitude, man. Oh, the fucking Raka Raka brothers gotta be here, because they're Australian, aren't they? Yes! Oh my god. Yes. Oh, it's loud. Damn. Can I develop a suppressor? Smoke grenade. This map is huge. That's what I was saying. And this is only Australia, I'm assuming. Yeah, I kind of doubt, you know, other fucking continents, but.
Now displaying your current order grade.
I mean, we already know we're going to the moon at some point, so. Prevents cargo from scattering when you fall over. I need that now. Alert you to enemies attacking from your blind spots.
So this is what it's like being all hooked up and wired in. At any rate, looks like the schematics for my trusty shooter and darling little smoke grenades are in your hands now. The former's a custom design of mine. Uses tranquilizer darts. Makes a hell of a bang when fired though. So keep that in mind. Just a shame our paths couldn't have crossed sooner. Maybe this world of ours wouldn't have been so divided, and maybe my mates wouldn't have had to die. It may sound like a bit of a yarn, but my friends and I supported the government's plans to rebuild Australia.
Yeah, I remember in the trailer there's like a shot of being on a fucking moon or something. I don't
choice
even
but
know.
to take up arms.
Maybe I was
It
tripping.
ended up costing most of us our lives. All because of me. The commander. You've seen what became of them. My mates are the Watchers scattered all over this hill.
Oh, your mate
Mixed
almost
in
killed
with all
me.
the enemies we slaughtered. And for what? Deep down, we were all the same. Blokes who called this land our home. Was it worth all the struggle? All the bloodshed? For the world we shared to be reduced to this? So, I left the military behind. Decided I had to go it alone. I had to figure things out. Were we all just doomed to die and become Watchers? Was that the only way for us to come together? Now, fuck that. There was another way. Before it all went to hell, we should have tried to find common ground. And now, with your chiral network, that might finally be feasible. Working with the government too, maybe. For all that and more, I hope you don't let me down. My sniper rifle. It's configured to fire tranquilizing rounds. An ideal choice for those who prefer to get the job done without undue bloodshed. Bit of advice though. Make sure you engage your enemies at a healthy distance. It's not a silenced weapon. So fire too close and they'll be all over you before you have time to react. And don't think about taking a shot until you've planned your next move. Any sniper worth their salt stays mobile, constantly securing new vantage points to evade detection. Ah, and always remember to account for bullet drop when shooting at extreme ranges. In a nutshell, you might need to aim at a point a notch or two above your target, depending on the distance. And finally, you want to hold your breath to steady your aim before gently pulling the trigger. Having left that life behind, I've no need for guns any longer, but that doesn't mean they can't be of use to you. Righto, Sam. I know you got places to be, but an order just came in that caught my eye. Seems our friends over at the government shelter might be in a bit of strife. If you're willing to look into it, you can review the details by checking the... Might be a good occasion to fabricate a snot. Anyway...
I'm going over there anyways. I need to recycle shit. It's taking up so much of my inventory.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Remember to rest, Sam.
Counting on you.
A handgun that puts enemies to sleep without making noise. There's actual incentive for like helping these fucking people out.
I will always support you.
There's a thing right here for him. Might as well.
G'day.
That. Where on earth did you find this? I wish.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
It.
Remember to rest, Sam. Very impressive work, Sam.
Oh, so now they allow me to do it. And his bike is all messed up.
Territory.
All right, this is where the fun begins.
My time to shine. Lift off!
Just 4 guys.
Okay, Sam, heads up. Nice catch. A word of warning, Sam. That sniper rifle doesn't appear to be equipped with a suppressor, meaning it will make considerable noise when fired. Take care not to attract the enemy's attention.
Fuck it, let him come. Let's get this guy. I almost passed out because I was holding my breath for too long. Come on. Yeah, that's right. Go to sleep. Easy.
Wait, we're not missing some cargo, are we, Sam?
Feels good.
Are we? Other than the bike?
Almost there.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Can't let these guys wake up.
Recovered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered. Whew. Too close for comfort.
Okay.
Miss Lou, and me too. Look at this fucking car. Or this bike.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Good evening, Sam. Right here.
Well, well. Retrieved that cargo from those troublemakers, did you? We're all very grateful. Now, let's review the order details. This cargo is in exceptional condition. Time after time you've been there for us. Hear us? I want you to have this data. It'll help you in your work.
Decreases the backpack's overall weight, increasing Sam's carrying capacity.
We've designated more materials for your use.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Aim assistance, what the hell?
Got our hands on those bastards' gear now, and it's all thanks to you. With this tech, we should also... Something tells me you've earned the Lone Commander's respect. Call it a hunch, I reckon the Golden Fist and the Island Inventor will be keen to meet with you. Strange sort of fella, if I'm being honest. He set up shop on an island he never leaves, so he could devote himself to his research. And if you head north from here, past West Fort Knot, you'll come across a lonely island just off the coast. As for this, research, and I couldn't make head nor tail of whatever the hell it was he was trying to build. But perhaps you'll have better luck than me if you decide to pay him a visit. He's a combat specialist who used to be stationed at Cape Fort Knot. which was a settlement Anyway, he was a champion boxer, so he excels at close-range engagements. One time, when he heard a group of trigger-happy arseholes were getting ready to attack Cape Fort Knight, he went out alone and took the lot of them down with his bare hands. I'm honestly not sure how he's getting on these days, but if you could bring him into the chiral network, you would gain the support of a powerful ally. You're damn right I do. His skills as a soldier and leader were second to none. A marksman like you wouldn't believe. And not just with a rifle either. He once captured an enemy outpost with nothing but his custom handgun for company. If you can find a way to gain his trust, I'm sure he'll have something of value to teach you. But the poor bloke still holds himself responsible for the death of his comrades. Wrongly, in my opinion. The way I see it, if he couldn't save them, then no one could. This is a chiral anti-gravity device that can be attached to your backpack. Slap it on and your cargo will feel significantly lighter. And the more of them you use, the more noticeable the effect becomes. Any porter ought to appreciate a piece of kit like this. I'm sure you'll be a big fan.
Order completed. Well done.
Now all it's the flood. Where? Anyways.
Commencing route creation. Delivery
We'll
route
get rid of these guys and
finalized.
probably call it. Rip him apart. Cool.
Patched up and good to go. Gotta stretch my legs.
Hey, Sam, you know that harmonica of yours? Why don't you try playing it for a little bit?
Oh. Let me change the day to morning. I couldn't play the harmonica. There's no option to.
So in order to survey an area, I have to rely on a very special power. My strength of will, you might say. The requisite focus can be rather exhausting, but I'm happy to grin and bear it since it's for your sake. So, if you deem it necessary, feel free to send me airborne as many times as you like. It won't use up any battery or chiral crystals either. All it requires is that I place my absolute faith in you. Which I do, so don't hesitate to ask for help. Feeling well rested up? Sam, been a while since you had a proper shower.
Excuse me?
Ah, yes. Those wandering BTs we encountered, I believe people call them Watchers. A fitting name given their behavior. The way they seem to be eyeing us with such disconcerting intensity. Oof. They can't see everything, though. No, they've definitely got some blind spots. Meaning, you might be able to avoid combat by evading detection and sneaking past unnoticed.
This skybox is so nice. The sun began to set.
Okay.
Why can't I see this? Wait, where am I going?
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Oops. Bet they didn't think I'd be up here. I have an idea. Oh, fuck. It's outside the network. Never mind. I was gonna make a generator, and just in case they came up to me, use my EMP and blast them.
Let's go.
Right.
A good amount of guns. Sucks this isn't suppressed. Here they come. Oh, I missed you. Someone's right next to me. Are they even able to come up here? This guy's trying to figure out how. I don't think he can get it. What? Oh, shit. Okay. We got fucking knocked out. Knocked off the damn thing.
Trouble nearby.
Where'd my... Oh, I dropped it when I... Okay. Can I fucking piss on this guy? 'Cause-
No one wants to see that.
Oh, not fair. I dropped my rifle. I slide check. No. There's more guys than I thought there was. There's 3 more. He's waking him up. Bitch. Got him. This just makes me want to play more, not Mortal Kombat, Metal Gear.
You a porter? Those brigands, are they all gone? Well, give me a moment to confirm the order details. Took a few licks, but I'm glad to see you're still in one piece. You seem like a porter we can rely on. Go on, use your quickly now.
Why do I feel like this guy looks like Kojima? Just based off of the glitched outline. Nope. Oh, thank God. Grenade pistol.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Online at long last. This ought to do wonders for our ability to monitor chiralium levels by the plate gate, as well as keep an eye on the tar currents. More accurate data will definitely make travel safer for you and your friends aboard the DHV Magellan too. Ever since the plate gate appeared, we've been seeing increasingly dramatic anomalies all throughout the Australian continent. Some theorize that the UCA's connection to the chiral network destabilized all areas with our coverage. But what's done is done though. Our best bet is to follow suit and connect Australia too. It may also serve you to know that there are 4 environmental observatories, including this one. If you can bring them all onto the network, we're confident we'll be able to calculate where and when the next plate gate will appear. Anyway, you should already have access to the data we designated for you. Now, if we could only manage to get that old road patched up and usable.
This is what I'm saying. Now we're gonna have to learn how to make roads.
It once ran through this region. If you scrounged up enough materials to keep the autopaver fed, you could make it just like it was back in the old days. But it's not like we have everything you need just lying around. Restoring roads is a massive undertaking to put. Having said all that, east of this facility, you'll find the Smoke Hill mine. Get them operational and processing ores again, and you should have no trouble securing the requisite materials. I've posted a sub-order for this task, so take it on if you're interested. We can't thank you enough, Sam. Before you go, you've been getting a lot of praise for all your hard work. And in recognition of this, it seems you've been officially cleared to take on standard orders. Between the harsh conditions and the violent outlaws, there are fewer and fewer folks willing to serve as porters these days. But there's no shortage of people who need help. So I encourage you to take a look if you're interested. You can review the available requests by bringing up the list via your ring terminal. You'll find a new sub-order too. We need someone to restore the mine. Bet you could benefit from having it operational as well. Anyway, thanks again for going above and beyond. Best wishes and safe...
That's some good work, Sam. The DHP Magellan's parked not too far from your position. You'll be able to pick up your next order on the ship. But before that, you should head back to your room and rest up. I imagine you're both pretty tired. You and Dolman.
That means new story. But it means every time the game says, go back and rest up. Yep. Oh.
You're one hell of a morning. Sam, look. There are...
Hold that thought. Backpack component to improve defense. I don't care about that. Alright. There's what?
Wild
What nearby?
animals nearby.
Animals?
Such creatures are rare and precious. Friends to be protected.
What, okay, and? What does that mean?
Did you notice that sign, Sam? I think someone might need help. I don't know, perhaps we could lend them a hand if we have time. And when we in turn need assistance, we can always build a sign of our own.
What did you point out? Wild animals. I don't even see it. It really doesn't feel like BBs are used with us. I know, like the game says that, but like, I feel like even if the game didn't say Lulu was dead, it would feel like something's off. Because I mean, Lulu's never cried yet, or just made any noise. Who did cry? You sure? Depending on the difficulty setting of your current playthrough, Legend of Legends, or Legend of Legends of Legends. What? cried when I was getting ganged on? No, that was me. It's getting to the point where I'm getting like standard orders. I might do these off stream because now they're introducing benefits of like helping these fuckers out. And I also wouldn't want to spend all fucking stream going back and forth. Anyways, let's go back to the ship.
Remember to rest, Sam.
I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted. Perhaps we could take a break?
You. I really like that.
Are you alright? You were talking in your sleep.
I would not be able to sleep with this
Kept
fucking
repeating the
double.
name Amelie.
Sam, Tarman here. I'd like to brief you on this next order of yours. Once you're ready to head out, access the delivery terminal on the DHV Magellan to proceed.
So, the files say you worked with Amelie to connect everyone in the UCA to the chiral network. But that despite your best efforts, an extinction event known as the Last Stranding seemed destined to kill us all. Until Amelie found a way to put a stop to it. She single-handedly sealed off the extinction entity's beach, preventing countless BTs from invading our world, and in doing so, saved humanity. But why am I telling you this? You were there to witness it all with your own 2 eyes. And you, of all people, must know that humanity can never truly escape extinction. The ultimate goal of Drawbridge's mission is to overcome the Death Stranding. If we succeed, we will be fulfilling Amelie's dying wish. At least that's how I see it. Why don't you try? The weapons they were wielding were impressive, and the brigands themselves were a tough, imposing bunch. You know, Sam, you can have me scout ahead if it would make your life easier. Just toss me into the middle of their camp, and I can give you a better picture of what to expect. It's not very sophisticated, but it works. Just promise you won't throw me anywhere weird. When the first APAC expedition came to Australia, the brigands saw them as invaders and rejected their overtures. They were unwilling to embrace the change that, while their motives differ, I'm reminded of the Luddite brigands seem committed to not killing their enemies, at least. Are you all right, Sam? What was that just now? Did something happen?
Weird. Okay, well, I'm gonna save it here. I want to try something first. Please don't put me in a cutscene.
Very impressive work.
Here we go. Whee! Oh. Lift off. Whee! Oh. Lift off. Oh. All right, I'm coming in. Stallman reporting in.
Can't throw him in tar. He was saying don't throw him into anywhere weird, so. Come on, doll man.
Ouch.
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 He's like your own personal watchtower.
Let's catch up. Okay.
god, I didn't pick my order yet.